criminals! Your sentence is to be hanged from the neck until dead. Let your souls feed the first ones, and your bodies feed the land. Ranger! An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers and... Miriam, expelled from your mountain. You are wild at heart and wild of mind. Now, the glory of the Asmiri has faded. I sentence you to death. Say your piece. Foundling! It is a pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you strong. How will they repay? Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose. You out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of the noose. Speak your last. Hired hand. Wanted in Oriath, you fled like a coward. Every life has a price, and your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you? Pagan! You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Pour out your dream. Let us see if he answers. Hired hand. Wanted in Oriath, you fled like a coward. Every life has a price, and your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. Quickly, stop him! Take down the degenerate!
I can't believe that actually worked.
By the first ones! You're alive! I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Well, that was unexpected. Now off to find this miller bloke.
Should have stayed dead.
yet. Oh, it's been many years since I... Saw one of these little beauties.
Dead wretch! Back down or die!
Fought some big buggers before, but blimey.
Well done. Please come inside.
Well, doubt these folk will have much gold.
Friendly.
Kindness will get you killed in times like these, old man.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Welcome, violent stranger. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects. That are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let...
Who knows what prizes await? Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
Later.
A swindler and a thief. I like them already.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the Ferrin. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
A face like that almost makes me want to help for free. Almost.
Armor-piercing rounds can break enemy armor. Look out for this symbol that indicates an armored enemy. Permafrost bolts shatter on impact, hitting enemies behind the target. This attack... Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal devastating damage if you can... Flash grenades can blind. Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact. High-velocity rounds pierce through enemies. Ice shards targets the ground, leaving shards of ice that explode when rapid shot heats up your crossbow as you continue to shoot, dealing more damage the hotter it gets. On hit, galvanic shards create arcs of lightning which are effective at shocking enemies. Shocked enemies, gas grenades create a flammable poison cloud that deals chaos damage and poisons enemies. Ignite effects and Voltaic grenade lets out an electrocuting blast. Potential glacial bolts create walls of ice. These ice crystals will explode if the explosive shot can be used to detonate grenades before their fuse is expired. Ripwire ballista is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground. Artillery ballista is an emplacement that launches long-range heavy bolts at your enemies. It won't fire if its target. Storm blast bolts stick into the ground. They can be detonated to create lightning explosions. Use a detonating skill like explosive grenade to set them off. Oil grenades cover everything in flammable oil, slowing enemies and reducing their fire resistance. Ignite emergency reload instantly reloads your equipped crossbow skill and empowers your next salvo of bolts with more damage. Shock burst rounds explode if they hit a shocked enemy. You can reload manually by using this skill again. Hailstorm bolts accumulate over time, even when they aren't loaded. Firing this skill launches all accumulated bolts at once. Siege Cascade fires a bolt at each enemy in the target area. The bolts rain down, burrow into the ground, and explode. Plasma Blast takes a long time to charge, but deals devastating amounts of damage. Cluster grenades spit out multiple smaller grenades when they explode. Bolt Permafrost armor-piercing rounds can break enemy armor. Look at explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal devastating damage.
Need a sec.
Dodge this!
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
sec.
Sleep, my pretties, as you grow. Sleep. Invader!
Fire in the hole!
Not yet.
Dead. Not yet. Eat this!
Not yet.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Armor-piercing rounds can break enemy armor.
Hello.
Not bad.
Why then?
Should have stayed dead! Eat this! Need a sec.
Dirty job, this. Should have asked for more.
Here it comes! Arcane misery!
Yes? Not bad. See you. Hello? Not bad. See you.
Fire in the hole! I'll break ya! Fire in the hole! I'll break ya! Not yet! Bigger than I expected. Here it comes!
Definitely should have asked for more.
Fragmentation round. Armor-piercing rounds can break. Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but
This thing has some history.
Finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly, but take it as thanks. That'll be useful.
traveler.
Fire in the hole! You're dead!
Here to hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, your eyes don't deceive you. That is the spirit, or at least a form of it. Don't worry, it means for us to follow. Approach, and the hunt begins. Ready? Go on then. Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it. Stay on it! Oi, it's getting away. Stay on it. There it goes.
Simple enough.
Even the best hunters lose a trail now and then. No shame in it. Spirit willing. We'll get the next one. Just be ready when the time comes. Even the best hunters lose a trail now and then. No shame. Folk here don't take kindly to strangers.
My skills one job at a time.
Eat this!
Fragmentation armor-piercing rounds can break enemy armor. Disengage flips back. Whirling slash. Twister conjures a small tornado that with flame wall ignites enemies. Ice nova. Frost. Earthquake. Fragmentation rounds pierce. Fragmentation rounds pierce. High velocity round.
I think I heard a fable about this kind of thing. Need a sec. Easy. Kinda walked into that one, didn't I?
Fragmentation rounds Fragment.
Hey. Sure, I'll take it off your hands. Bye then.
Eat this! Back to the grave! this!
Oh, well, that's ominous. Let's do this.
Eat this!
You need more than an overgrown weed to take me down.
Here.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Mercenary knows when to...
Tired of the slaughter yet? Sure, I'll take it off your hands. One net on a bit bacon fray form. Bye then.
must be what I'm looking for. Should have expected a trap.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. How, rusted is the gear? Any of it salvageable? Worth anything? Just, thinking out loud. Sure, I'll take it off your hands. As an esteemed member of no clan at all, I had the distinct honour of wandering through the lovely sights of all 4 seasons. Summer heat, winter chill, take your pick. For company, it was my pleasure to sup with the outlaws, the deranged, and the unwanted. It's simply unthinkable that I never met a nice girl to settle down with, isn't it? It won't be like this forever. I'm gonna build my palace someday. Been planning it since I was small and found myself on my own. Imagine with me, if you will, a vast span of wood above you in the trees. That's the foundation you're looking at. You ascend a tremendous spiral staircase around an ancient trunk and find yourself approaching a treehouse worthy of the first ones. Dozens of lavish bedrooms, two stocked kitchens, tall spires, a tower that looks out over all of Ogham, and half a farrel for good measure. Isn't it glorious? That's where I really live. This cold, damp, hungry world is just an illusion. Watch yourself out there.
That must be what I'm looking for. Bag of bones?
Comes!
My pockets are full.
Fire in the hole! I'll break ya!
That's creepy. Last one.
We stand united.
Exile never give up a fight. I expected no less.
Fragmentation round. High-velocity rounds pierce through enemies and deal bonus damage to monsters. Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact, also hitting enemies behind the target. Flash grenades can blind and stun enemies. Be careful, because they can also blind allies. Blinded targets are less accurate and easy. Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal devastating damage if you can catch enemies in the blast. High-velocity rounds pierce through enemies and deal bonus damage to monsters with broken armor. Look out for this symbol that indicates an enemy's armor is broken. High-velocity rounds pierce through enemies and deal bonus damage to monsters with broken armor. Bolts. On hit, galvanic ice shards targets the ground, leaving shards of ice that explode when enemies step on them. You can reload manually by using this skill again. Rapid shot heats up your crossbow as you continue to shoot, dealing more damage the hot. Gas grenades create a flammable poison cloud that deals chaos damage and poisons enemies. Ignite effects and detonator skills. Voltaic grenade lets out an electrocuting blast, potentially gas. Flash grenade. Explosive gas grenades create a flammable. Bolts from incendiary. High velocity rounds pierce. Fragmentation. Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal.
Fire in the hole! Yeah.
I see you've already found relics with the runes we need. What luck. The first ones are truly watching over us. Renly will know how to forge them. Bring what you've gathered to him, and then perhaps we shall find some answers. I see you've already found relics with the runes we need. What luck. The first ones are truly watching over us. Renly will know how to forge them. Bye.
Tired of the slaughter yet? Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers.
Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you. Stick to the carrots.